Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, the Ultimate Cleric's Guide. Gonna have to get used to saying that. If I screw up a couple of times, well, forgive me. Oh shit, this might be bad. Okay, it's not. Anyways, since the last episode, I asked people to suggest me weapons and I got quite a few suggestions, but I've actually decided on my main weapon. People were suggesting a variety of things. Someone was suggesting the Defender Greatsword definitely came up. Only problem with the Defender Greatsword is it does have some stat investment. So I'm definitely going to be getting it because it is a faith weapon, but I'll only actually get the stats to use it if I have points left over when I'm finished getting my faith up to 60. What else? I think someone suggested the Crescent Axe. I do like the Crescent Axe, but the thing is I've already used the Crescent Axe on one of my other characters. The one I did the sorcery PvP video with. But yeah, that's a really cool weapon. And what I've actually decided on is a weapon that's easy to get, doesn't have too heavy of a stat investment, and looks pretty cool. And that weapon is the... 1 second. Oh shit. That weapon is the Bandit Axe, which can be found in... Ouch. Like I said, which can be found in No Man's Wharf. It has 18 strength and 5 dex requirements. And I do like the way it looks a lot, so I think I'm gonna go for that. I'll definitely try not to stick to just one weapon and mix it up, but that looks like something I'm definitely interested in. Okay, pick up the Aromatic Ooze. That's actually gonna be pretty handy early on. One thing I will say about this character, it does seem to have decent defense. And I don't know if that's because of my armor. Okay, shit. That poise. Which is weird because that shield has absolutely shit defense and poise. But you know, it works differently for enemies. What the hell? Oh. Like the icon didn't show up for a second. But two-shotting everything is working out pretty well for me. Okay, you're dead. Alright, let's get back to Pate and talk to him. Hey there.
Well, I hope that. Be careful.
Give me the soapstone, because I'm definitely going to be needing this on this playthrough. Alright, let's gonna move on. Unfortunately, in this game there is no Solaire to summon to pick up sunlight medals if you're not online. Oh shit, I didn't think it was gonna run. What the hell was... Well, that happened. I completely forgot that that thing explodes. Probably I couldn't have avoided that. At least that's what I'm gonna tell myself. Well, I definitely couldn't have done anything about that. But yeah, I should be more careful. I was trying to lure the turtle back here. Oh well, we can just try again. I'm gonna go for the last giant in this episode, obviously, and the pursuer as well. But actually, you know what? I might go for my weapon first before going to pursuer. It shouldn't be difficult to get to that point in No Man's Wharf. I do know where the weapon is. I've picked up that chest before. It's in the same chest as the bandit set. Oh wait, what am I doing? I also need to go and talk to Creighton. Or not Creighton, what's his name? The map guy. And my voice is like... what the fuck? Alright, good. Yeah, that's just the one thing about the mace class weapons. Their range is really not the best. Oh shit. Can you put my souls a bit further back? Alright, what I think I'm actually gonna do is... Well, I think this is gonna get me killed. Not if I'm careful though. If I can get these assholes. Just hate when they bunch up together like that. Yeah, like I said, my defense actually seems to be pretty decent. I didn't know that this armor was this good. Maybe that's why they gave you such low stats, because... What the hell am I doing? I'm throwing this away. That was like the stupidest move ever. I just stood there. Okay, that doesn't heal too much, unfortunately. I don't know if I want to start upgrading this chime. What scaling does it have? B? Well, B is actually not too bad for an early chime. Alright, let's get down here. Can go get that large shard, but I don't have a fucking what you call it. Oh shit, this is the one I hate. You know what? Let's use a heal. I don't have a Ferrous' Lockstone to get the Chloranthy ring. I'm thinking about where is like the earliest I can get one of those. I don't know. Well, whatever. Oh yeah, of course. He should be able to open it now. Or he should go ahead and do it. Oh, there we go. It just takes him a while to get there. Oh, there are 3 in here. What the hell? Ugh, this lack of adaptability is killing me. And of course the stun lock from the spear guy. These spear guys are the most asshole-ish enemies in the game. I think. One of the most. At least. Not as bad as the ice horses or whatever in the frigid outskirts. Oh, the life ring is here too. No reason not to equip it while I'm here in this early stage. Obviously there are gonna be better rings than this, but you know, oh yeah, and I can use my weapon one-handed now. I completely forgot that I put points into strength, which means I can equip one of the basic shields. 75, 85, might as well go for this. Somehow I always end up using the blue wooden shield. This is like the only time too. So let's try luring this fucker out. Ah, god damn it. At least it took off his HP as well, but the other one is gonna explode as well if I'm not careful. Did that kill him? I think it might have done. Yes. Oh wait, fuck, why am I going here? I already... God damn it, I'm an idiot. I completely forgot that I already opened this path here. I can just go to the giant like, straight away. Well, I just wasted like a couple of minutes. Anyways, just gonna go rest, restock my weapon durability, healing and all that shit. And let's gonna move on. Think I'm gonna go use the aromatic ooze. I do have lightning pine resin, but I'm gonna save that for something more important. I think that's just harder to come by, lightning pine resin early on. I don't know who I'm going to save it for. Maybe the dragon rider, I don't know. Anyways, I'll use a human effigy after this fight. Nice. That actually went surprisingly well. Not gonna summon Pate, cause he's not even here. Which is weird, why is he not here? Maybe I didn't talk to him enough. Oh well, whatever. Fuck Pate. Let's just go. Alright, let's giant, whatever. Should be able to make it through first time, I don't know. This boss is still kind of weird. I didn't apply my resin, did I? There we go, much better. Okay, you have a freak out there. While I'll just go ahead and... That nearly hit me, I think. Oh shit, gotta be real careful. This boss, when you have low adaptability, can really screw you over. Oh, he's already doing that? Just gotta be careful. When he's backed up into a corner like this, that's never a good sign. Because you don't have much place to dodge. Okay, he's dead. That went pretty well, I think. Didn't even take damage, did I? Okay, get his soul, the soldier key. And let's get back. The giant stone axe. Actually a weapon I've never used. I still like the... Well, actually the magic weapon buff isn't different. But the fire buff and the lightning buff are definitely better looking in Dark Souls 1. Oh, hey there. Goodbye. He's not even dead, you see. Enemies don't tend to take much fall damage. Where did that one come from? Because it's these two... Yeah, whatever. Anyways, I'll just get the Ring of Restoration because... You know, that's one of those early rings. Until you get the like the life ring, until you get better ones, there's no reason not to use these. So yeah, let's just pick it up. There's also a torch here. Not that we ever need torches. I get, you know, this is one of those things, they put the torch there because I think back then when they had the different lighting engine, you know, they intended for you to go here after, where you would need a torch. So that's why probably that chest contains a torch. And, you know, there are things like that. You can see places where they were still planning for the they were still planning for the old lighting engine. Ouch. Okay, that was a weird trade. It seems like I almost have a bit of poise, don't I? Well, actually, no, I probably don't. But I'm finding that I'm not taking too much damage. Like I said, it's probably... Oh, shit, that was close. It's probably this armor. I'm gonna have to check the stats on it. Like what the physical defense is. Because it's like, even when I played, like, I started as a knight, I wasn't taking this much damage. Or I didn't have this much defense. Yeah, actually, yeah, it has decent defense compared to something like the imported tunic. Pick up this effigy. And we can talk to Kale. That's his name, not Creighton.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna skip all this. I just want him to go back to Majula. I'm not gonna actually need Navlan on this playthrough. But still.
I came trying.
Blah blah blah. Alright. He does have quite a bit of dialogue. And it's weird because he gives you the key and then you have to talk to him one more time to get him to move.
Incredible. Oh, I wouldn't.
Oh yeah, you have to talk to him twice, I think. Alright, good. He's gonna be back there. And that's all we needed. So next up, I'm only 13 minutes in. Basically next up is Heide's Tower of Flame. Like I said, I'll try getting my weapon before taking on many of the other bosses because I want to start upgrading it. I do have like 3 Titanite shards or something. 4 actually. So yeah, I don't want to spend materials upgrading the mace when I can just get the axe, which is going to be my main weapon anyways. Oh, what the hell? That's weird. That does sometimes happen here in this area. Alright, do I need anything else from her? I don't think so. She does have a Ferris's Lockstone, but it's pretty expensive. And I'm pretty sure that I can pick one up. Or I can just wait and go for the +1 Chloranthy ring. I don't think my ring slots are really going to be filled. I only need the Ring of Faith, whatever it's called, Ring of Prayer, much later. And maybe like the Ring of the Sun when I can pick that up. Yeah, seek, lest. I know. Let's go ahead and level up. I think I'm gonna go for more strength. I also want to start pumping up my faith. Get to 15 faith. And more endurance. Is that good? I only have 1 attunement slot. God, this character is weak. What the hell, game? Well, actually, it's gonna be a while until I get my... Let's go like... this, because I also want to get adaptability. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Anyways, let's get a move on. Oh yeah, I promised I would use a human effigy. Why not? Hopefully I'm not gonna die like anytime soon. But I think this is... I actually managed to make a decent looking character. I don't know, it's kind of difficult to zoom in here. Yeah, I think... which is a difficult thing to do in this game, making a decent looking character. But yeah, I'm happy with what I made. Generally, I think the character editor is better in this game than in Dark Souls 1, only by a bit. I tend to find it easier to make actual human-looking character here. I mean, it's nothing compared to like something like Dragon's Dogma, where it's ridiculous. I think that game probably has one of the best character customizations systems in any game. I only wish the rest of the game was that interesting as well, but it's not. Alright, let's get the Crimson Parma. This is actually a pretty cool looking shield. I used it on my Hex character, so I'll stick with the blue shield for now. I'm just gonna call it blue shield. Okay. I always pick up this fucking thief sword. But it also contains a soul level and lost on that, so I guess that's a trade-off. Looks like I'm not gonna have... well, it depends on how quickly I'll go through Heide. I probably won't have time for the Dragon Rider. But, you know what? I might go for 30 minutes again. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do is I'll just go ahead, because if I just rest here anyways, he's just gonna respawn. Might as well only kill him once. Okay. Now we can play. I think, yeah, I remember these guys being weak to strike weapons. They take a lot more damage than from like swords. That's what you call... this is a strike weapon, right? Yeah. So yeah, it seems like these guys are weak to that, or weaker to that. God, I hate the timing on that. The tracking on these moves is absolutely ridiculous. Gonna have to Estus. Luckily you only have to kill this guy once. I think he's dead, yes. The Sublime Bone Dust, and I think there's something here as well. Human Effigy, always useful. But yeah, only the mace one is really difficult, and the ones with the great sword. These guys, circle strafing just works wonders. Wow, they go down really quickly. I expected this weapon to be powerful because I heard that... oh, of course. I was like, what the fuck is happening? But I know what's happening. I always forget to pull the second switch here, which I'll try not to forget now. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Now this one is a bit tougher, this guy. Especially when you have 5 adaptability like me. I think I actually have 6. This weapon is kind of weird. It sometimes seems to hit the enemy twice, which I don't exactly know how that works. But it's cool. It only happens a few times. Like, see right there. I don't know, the hammers actually look pretty cool. Or are a pretty cool class. But I want to try the axes, because I've actually never used an axe in this game. That's a cool attack, the way like the twirl. I don't even remember what the hammers and what the mace in Dark Souls 1 had as R2. I think it was just like a slam down. I'm going through here very quickly. I'll actually have time for Dragon Rider if he doesn't kill me. And of course, fuck. I'm an idiot. I just realized instead of using Estus, when that Mace Knight hit me, I could have just used heal. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the fact that I have heal, and I can rely on that outside of battle. Just because, like I said, I've never played a Cleric before. I've never even tried the miracles in this game before. Oh shit, that was a bit too close. Yeah, I wasn't gonna get through that anyways. Let's go heal. I'll summon my favorite NPC, Glencore, for Ornstein. I don't know, it just seems more fitting. He would kill the Dragon Rider very quickly. Got a Green Blossom, which I almost never use. I should use them, but I never do. Alright, let's ooze up, which sounds disgusting. And let's go. Okay, this should be no problem, I think. Wow. Thought he was gonna go for more of a spin attack. Not using that halberd very well, Dragon Rider. God, this boss is easy. Okay, he's gonna go for 2, and yeah. Thought he was gonna use a slam down. Nice, I knew it. One thing about mace weapons, or hammer type weapons, is that they stun well. You're dead. Holy shit, this is quick. Apparently, even though the stats look like shit, Clerics are actually pretty powerful. So that's always handy. And here we have Miss Lycia of Lindelt, who of course is gonna be the provider of many of our miracles throughout the game.
I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous
Of course I am.
But the cost of it.
Alright, let's see what she has to sell. Of course she sells the Sacred Chime, which is weird because there are so many other ways to get it. She sells the Ring of Prayer for a lot of souls. So she has heal, medium heal, great heal exert, which I can actually use, not that I need to. Just because my HP is so low, I don't need to use it yet. Replenishment, that's pretty cool. Resplendent Life, Caressing Prayer. That one is actually good for removing poison. I'll definitely use that for Earthen Peak. Force, Lightning Spear. Unfortunately, Lightning Spear has been heavily nerfed in the previous patches, so definitely not as useful as it once was. Homeward and Guidance. Well, you know what? I might as well get Guidance now. That's one of those miracles that I'm never gonna use. And I think I'll get Force as well, because that's one I do actually like. Okay, let's head back to Majula and level up. Basically, Seek Guidance is the exact same thing as it was in Dark Souls 1. Never used it there, never gonna use it here. Basically what it does is it allows you to see more messages and some of the hidden messages from the devs. I don't know if there are any in this game. I've never actually looked that up. On the other hand, Force is a lot more interesting. There are many creative ways to use it, and it actually is useful in PvP because it can stun people who have no poise. But yeah, we're gonna level up. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna go for definitely get a second attunement slot, and we'll go for 10 endurance. Well, actually, I also need more strength. I don't know what's going on with my voice today. It's been like this all day. Anyways, I think it is time to wrap up this episode. I know I said I'd go for 30 minutes, but I didn't think that I would kill the Dragon Rider that quickly. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Oh, also I'll need to go back to the... I knew there was something else I wanted from the merchant. I wanted her to move to Majula. So you know what, I'm probably gonna go there off screen and talk to her. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Dark Souls 2. The Ultimate Cleric's Guide. Had to think there for a second. And I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.